Alright guys, so unfortunately I just kind of wanted, it sucks that I have to make this kind of a comment over this video, but unfortunately when I recorded this episode, after I recorded it, it was exporting, it was going great, and then suddenly my computer just froze, it crashed on me and everything. Luckily, I was able to get the recording actually done, or not done, but like it actually saved and everything, that wasn't corrupt. But I did have to, it was a different kind of file that wouldn't go into my editing software. So unfortunately I had to convert the file, which unfortunately led to the fact that I lost my recording of my voice, my talkover part of this episode. So good news, bad news. Good news is I do have the actual footage of me going through this episode, but unfortunately I don't have me actually commentating. So I'm going to be putting this as kind of a, not really a warning, but kind of a FYI kind of a thing, that I'm not going to be commentating over it. I just don't have the time to do that right now. It's unfortunately a very long video, or it was. I'm probably going to cut out one of the parts of the episode, which will probably take out like 20 minutes of it. But like I said, unfortunately I'm just not going to commentate over it. Guys, I just don't have the time right now to commentate over what I did. I know exactly what I was talking about in the video, but I just can't. I can't do it, unfortunately. It's way too late right now. I've got work early in the morning. So just kind of a heads up, guys. Like I said, there's just not going to be any commentating. It's just going to strictly be the video. There will be some of the sounds from the game. Luckily I got that kind of saved, but it's going to be a little awkwardly quiet. I'm sorry about that, guys, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy it, just not with me commentating over it. But if you guys are kind of like new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to me. Hopefully this doesn't deter you away from subscribing to me. It's just, you guys, I have almost 120 videos out right now. None of them have ever had this problem specifically, so hopefully this isn't the first video you ever watch of me, but if it is, go back and watch the other episodes, because trust me, they aren't this bad. But I'm going to leave you guys off with this. Like I said, if you guys are new, hopefully you can subscribe to me. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Woo! But yeah, I'll see you next episode.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more duty! No more idol!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Pork. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Done Rhino before I can hurt him. But what about our stimulating battle-side chat?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Yeah. Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Doc. That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Dick.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, idiot! Get him! Come down and help me!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no business. He went for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Minion. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
Hard to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
How did you not see that coming?
Distracted by why?
I told you I was good.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan. That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Move it, Gargan! Move! You are in my way!
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Hey! Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Come down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Trapped again, Gargan?
Keep talking with me. I'll take care of you after I finish
That's
that.
pathetic, Gargan! I will squash all myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, Ouch! I will teach you to throw a real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you, freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Agent, this is Control. What's the situation?
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their
limits,
sweep.
ma'am.
Need to go around.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
More like Osborn's safety.
Please, everyone, please, remain...
Because you rent-a-cops are incompetent. Alarms every other minute.
Hello.
You weren't even ready to work.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
I
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Copy. Making a sweep. Stay alert. I think we got company.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Norman bids his... The fabulous Osborne boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. Harry's room. But it's locked. Wonder where Norman keeps the key. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello, peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you'll keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
combat prototype from the schematic. Score. This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The anti-serum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5. check it out. Nothing here. Resuming patrol. Stand by.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Huh. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Wow. So Oscorp's going... No. Norman's not good. A records facility could be perfect. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable. Should check the patrol route. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have... Should check the patrol route. Good old Alpha team. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
怎么？发生了什么事？我操！给妈妈呼吸！靠！
I thought this was just a consultation.
Boys seem ready.
I'm going in there.
No, you can't. It's too late.
Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Watch your sixes, men.
to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks.